been about 3 weeks since I've needed any blood work done, but I'm leaving LabCorp. Let me just get in my car. I'm leaving LabCorp now after getting blood work done for the first time in about 2-3 weeks. I did not miss getting needles pricked in me. I kind of do miss the smell of saline though. Don't come for me. I got used to saline and like laying in those beds. It's like a Tempur-Pedic kind of. Because like, in my bed, I can't lean up, you know? Man, that might sound fucking weird, but like the smell of saline and Tempur-Pedic-esque beds. And I don't mean the quality of the mattress. I mean just the fact that I can sleep upwards, you know? I can't sleep flat on my back, which is how I sleep normally, but I can't right now because it's just impossible. People ask me, but you were fine before, now that you know, what's changed? And then I tell them, I wasn't fine before. It's the whole problem. Adjusted, it's so hot. Yo, I should probably put the keys in the ignition if I want to put it in reverse, huh? Probably. Okay, so how did all of this come to be? All the questions answered. Here you are. Okay, I might look sweaty McBetty, but I swear this just lip gloss on my lips. Around my lips, that's a whole nother story. Okay, so what the frig happened? Why? Cancer, honestly, which is weird to say, but I'm gonna keep this short. I was working overnights at a truck stop / sandwich shop, and I was in the sandwich shop part, and I was the overnight person. But I had this crazy panic attack where I could not breathe. I had never had a panic attack like this before in my life, and I'm 22. And it was like, I can't breathe, my body is shaking, like I cannot stop it. I was freezing and then I was like sweating. It wasn't good. I went to urgent care because I had to call off the next evening as well. I had to take 2 days off, and they were just like, dude, a panic attack lasts for, you know, not 48 hours, not over, you know. They were like, you should be good to come back the next night, right? But I wasn't. Urgent care prescribed me anti-anxiety medication, which I took for a total of 2 days because I don't like medication anyway, and I just wasn't trying to have my body feel the way that it felt. I don't have any AC, by the way. I mean, I do. Let's see. Do you work today? No. We can like boot it up and get it going. It just sketches me out a little. I feel like I started sweating more as soon as I turned it on. Maybe that's just the sun coming out, because I think, no, it's all behind clouds. Anyway, this is why I get sidetracked. So, I stopped taking the anti-anxiety medication. I had gone back to work, things had been normal, but the next weekend I woke up and I just was not okay. I woke up because I couldn't breathe, like, where the mass is, I could feel it. Yeah. I'm in a group chat with my brothers right now, and my cousin wasn't in it, but she is now. Anyway, I was telling them about what was happening, and the weekend prior, my brother was like, you know, it's anxiety, like, thug it out, you're good. But that weekend, it was like, guys, I can't breathe. Like, some don't feel right. And they were like, you should talk to mom. Like, you should definitely, Firefly, you're big. Please don't come in here. You're so pretty. You're so scary. He's just floating in front of the car. Like, what? What is happening? Okay, I want to drive away just to create some airflow, but also if I'm driving, I can't focus on what I'm saying. All right, so I messaged my mom, and my mom calls me immediately. She's like, dude, if you can't breathe, you need to call me. You need to not be like texting me or messaging your brothers. We need to go to the hospital. So she was gonna come pick me up. I was being stubborn. I was like, I'm gonna take a shower because I feel gross. I'll drive over. I got ready, I took a shower, I went to my mom's house. She drove us to the hospital. What are you doing? Where are you going? Anyway, see, this is why I can't drive and talk about this, because it's kind of heavy and I'm trying to be fast and not get sidetracked. But people, what are you doing? But people drive so fucking weird in this town. Like, turn signals, non-existent 80% of the time. There will be random people walking in the middle of the street, green light and all, just like with their kids. I've seen some things in this town. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. This is what I mean. My mom took us to the hospital. I was still in a lot of pain. I couldn't lay back flat. I couldn't lay on this side at all. my right side. A long story short, they did a bunch of tests. Initially, they found the tumor and they were like, I need to get over. Thank you. Initially, they found the mass and they were like, we need to test this. So I went in for a biopsy a week after going to the hospital. So it was like panic attack one weekend. The next weekend, I had gone to the hospital because I couldn't breathe in the middle of the night and couldn't sleep. And a week after that, I got a biopsy done. Trying to drive safely and talk and not die because it's hot. I'm like, I'm trying to be lighthearted about it as I talk about having cancer. Banana car, no punchback. They put a Krispy Kreme out here when they really could have made another Chipotle or like a second Crumpy's. Sidetracked. All of this was happening and my mother was already planning to get married to the man that she's been with for over 10 years. On and off, but mostly on. It's been like over 10 years that they've been seeing each other. Yeah, so my mom's planning her wedding / vacation. We never go on family vacations. I'm finding all of this stuff out like within the 2 weeks before our family vacation and before her wedding. So, and her birthday and his birthday. It was a lot. Also, my roommates were moving out because that just wasn't a good situation, and then my cousin was moving in. Everything was just up in the air. So the biopsy results we had to wait on, and the family vacation / my mom getting married / her birthday and her husband's birthday they were all like, I was waiting for my biopsy results while all of that was happening. So we went on family vacation, and when we got back from vacation, I met with the oncologist and he gave me my results. I'm back in town, so it's kind of weird to talk, but I'm just gonna keep talking because like most people have ACs, so most people have their windows closed. I'm not one of those people. I'm gonna turn here anyway. It's gonna be more awkward because the roads are gonna be smaller, so people are gonna be closer to me and they're gonna hear what I'm saying. Vlogger life. I've had some bad days, honestly. It's just that I'm really trying not to because I know that my body is probably gonna be going through it a little bit after surgery. Where the tumor is, it's in a spot on top of my kidney, under my lungs, and that's what was making it hard to breathe. It's been growing for years. I don't know how many years, I'm not gonna say. Every time I give doctors a ballpark, they're like, they say no to 3 or 4. They say probably to like 5-ish, 6-ish years, and no to like anything past 8. I have a ganglioneuroblastoma. Let me just park my car because I'm home now. And they have a dumpster in the way of the parking spots. So I always have to like pull in fucking awkwardly. And it's taking up the parking spot that I normally park in, so you know. Everything in life is just wonderful. Don't want to go off the back into the grass. Okay, so I have a ganglioneuroblastoma. That is too bright right there. So I found out what it was, and everything's been pretty complicated since then. Finding a surgeon, trying to change my insurance, figuring out I can't change my insurance because just like policy rules. But really seriously, I think I started vlogging again because some of the shit that happens is ridiculous. Like every day is something new. Today, I found out that my birth date on my insurance does not match my actual birth date. Like they think I'm 26 or something and I'm 22. I've been picking up prescriptions, you know, like I've been seeing doctors and it hasn't been an issue, but I needed to have a primary care doctor in order to be cleared for surgery. I am a bad example of how to grow up, like from being a teenager to being an adult. You need to be on it, guys, because you never know, honestly. If I would have gotten this checked out years ago, it might not have been as huge and I could have gotten rid of it before it started obstructing my fucking breathing. Yeah. But the good news, there is some good news. I finally found a surgeon that I think is going to resect the tumor. I'm hoping I don't need chemo, but it's a possibility. So I'm like trying to gain weight, which is impossible. When I met with the primary healthcare doctor person, he was like, girl, you're underweight. And I was like, dude, I know. I've been trying to put on some weight. I got the Ensure Plus in the bag. No, I'm just kidding. I bought a 6-pack of Ensure Plus like a month ago and I have 1 left still. You're supposed to drink 3 a day. That should have been gone in 2 days. It's getting progressively hotter and hotter outside, so I'm gonna go inside. What else am I trying to say? What else am I trying to say? I mean, like, I'm really not trying to let this affect my life. I can't work right now, and that's been tough, but also I'm not really trying to talk about like the downsides. Even though all of it's a downside, I don't know. I wanted to answer questions so that if anyone had any questions, everything was covered by like a short video. That's probably annoying, huh? But having to repeat everything is super annoying too. So if I just say everything in this and chop and screw it together, not screw it, because that would be, I don't know. Anyway, what else didn't I say? I think I'm on a good path, because like I said, it had been weeks since I had seen anyone for any tests or anything had changed because I was dealing with insurance issues and finding a surgeon. I think we're figuring it out. That's where I'm at right now. Yeah. How do you like, what? I'm gonna go inside, it's hot. Yo, I was so busy talking that let me like not have my bills and my information in the background. I was so busy talking that I forgot that I had more shit. Trying not to cuss. I forgot that I have more things to do. I really came home and put on slippers. I pulled out everything I needed to make an omelet, as if I don't have more things to do, like right now. Oh, she loves you.
No. But she growls at me when she's mad because Daddy told me to get her out of his room.
Do you like keys? Seems like you like keys, huh? Hey, buddy.
She likes stretching things. She likes to bite anything that she sees.
Like me.
Anything.
Hey.